What's up, guys? It's John Reeves Live, and today we're going to be checking out a performance from VASC. This is a cover of Going Under from Evanescence, which I think is going to be a really freaking cool one. I'm not sure if this is actually his first ever Evanescence cover. I know that he did Bring Me to Life, but I don't know if this was before or after that. So either way, in saying that, very curious how he tackles this one. This one is Going Under, which does have a little bit, I think, in my opinion, some higher notes than Bring Me to Life did. So in saying all that, if y'all are new to my channel, smash that sub button. Let's check this one out together. And thank you very much for this Patreon suggestion, by the way. Freaking boom! And hit that play button. Boop!
I will tell you what I've done for you. 50,000 tears I've cried.
It's always really interesting to me hearing him singing like a female song and having to sing kind of in lower register at the starting of it. You know what I mean? Like, I love whenever I hear that type of range.
Screaming, deceiving, and bleeding for you. And you still won't hear me.
Woo.
I want your hand this time, I'll save myself. Maybe I'll wake up for once.
I like the bass in that too. All right, I gotta say this really quick. Like, a couple of things are coming to mind. So first of all, I don't think that he's really like projecting these highs as much as he's adding like compression to it, you know, and adding a little bit of like this distortion to it. But I guess compression's a better word for that. He's definitely like hitting these higher notes, but it's almost in a restraint type way. So I'm really curious to see if he does go into like a more pushing / projection. I wish I could think of a time where I know that so for instance, his kind of metal scream that he does, the higher one, not necessarily the raspy one, but the higher like 80s metal scream type, that's him projecting a lot. This is him more using a lot of compression and hitting like, not necessarily, I don't even know if this is falsetto for him, but he's definitely hitting in those higher notes and more compressed of his vocals. So it's really interesting and cool to hear him singing in this area, but I'm really wondering kind of like if he's going to project more. That bass is really freaking cool in there.
Always confusing the thoughts in my head. Just so I can trust myself anymore.
Damn, see, there you go. Dude, there you go. Those notes are freaking powerful. Hell yeah, man. Dude, I love the way you just did that.
Hello, my friends. So glad to see
Dude,
you.
he definitely in this one, in my opinion, like there's a lot of that compression that he's utilizing in some of these higher notes and stuff that he's singing. But and then, like, well, I want to go back to this. So there's this restraint that I'm hearing a lot in his voice in this one. I don't know if that's just me, so please let me know if you guys are hearing that as well too. But there's like, nope. Like you hear the way that he says, I can't keep, and then he hits the going under. The way that where he's projecting from I can't keep, that area right there, if he pushed into that instead of restrained into this like higher thing that he's got, I feel like that would have been that I'm talking about. But there's like this sounding restraint. But I feel like the reason that he's doing that is for him to be able to comfortably get into these higher notes that he has to do to sing like Amy Lee in this Mel vocal cover style. So like, I'm really curious. I want to. So I'd be really curious to hear, because we all know how he sounds when he's full on projecting these high notes, which to me, this definitely seems a lot more technically difficult to sing like this, because for him to really be able to hit those notes comfortably and confident and using so much restraint in his voice, that's freaking difficult. And for him to be able to do some of the like more, I don't know, like the fluctuation of this technique that he's doing seems extremely difficult to me. Like there's no way. And that's just him knowing his voice perfectly in that area. That seems like something like, that sounds like a technique that I would maybe be able to pull into if I know that I need to do it, but never do an entire song like that. And I think that's awesome that he's able to do that, like without breaking that or anything. It doesn't sound like there's any type of wear in his voice. Like I said, it just seems like a lot of compression is happening there. And, I don't know. So I think that's awesome that he's able to do those, like still keep really cool techniques going on in that vocal style, which seems very constrained for him. And I'm curious really quick, like I want to go to here. I want to check this one out. This was before actually. And this is Bring Me to Life. I just want to check in some of the higher notes that he hits in there and see if it still feels like that constraint that's in there.
How can you see into my eyes?
I'll go.
Spirit sleeping somewhere cold.
Dude, this is totally different way to sing from. I'm curious here. Yeah, dude, like there's this more power in this. The way he's saying "wake me up inside," note-wise, up in that area, but the way that he's projecting is different. So it's like, do you hear the difference in compression? Yeah, there's so much less constraint in that whole area right there, and I love that. So, like, it's just wild how he has to, like, find techniques to still pay respects to the original source material, put it in the area that he needs to sing it in, and then crush it. So, like, that's wild, man. Very interesting. Thank you very much for the suggestion. And maybe I'm way off base on that. I don't know, but that's just what I'm kind of hearing in this. So let me know what y'all's thoughts are as well, too. As always, thank y'all for checking this one out. I hope you're having a blessed day or night, whatever time it is you're watching this. Spread some positivity out there. Be kind to each other. And if you need anything at all of my socials are at John Reeves Live. Send me a message, and I will catch y'all then. Freaking toodles. Bye.